Hello and welcome back everyone. It's me Spuds, and this is going to be episode 2 of the city we've been building, which is Spudcastle. Let's have a quick look at what we've done. First episode we got some high density housing in, our first basic services, and a couple of feature buildings. We also made a start on our city centre area. So what I'm going to focus on today, I'm going to carry on with this city centre area. I'd like to fill in around this plaza and get some detail in, started in around there. I also want to kind of key those areas and this area in to make it kind of more unified, as it were. And the other main thing I want to do is get some industry in over here, just little basic generic factory over here to start with. And although I said I was going to wait till after the ring road, I think now I'm going to use this patch of fertile ground here and get some farming started. Also, good little spot for a little bit of forestry just in there. We'll get that going. So yeah, that's going to be the main focus, is as I say, tying this area in. Would be nice to get to do some detail and get some billboards and what have you up around here. Kind of want to keep the idea of mixing old and new buildings as well where I can, like I've done with the old cathedral next to the new stadium. It kind of gives a city a feeling of history if you can do that, you know. If you can get it to look right and balanced, that is, and what have you. Okay, anyhow, I'm going to jump in now, and I shall see you after the time lapse, and I shall catch you at the end. Okay, and we're back. And as you can see, we're having a bit of a death wave at the minute, so let me just quickly throw a creme in there. That'll take care of that for us. There we go. Right, so what did we do? We've expanded the central area and put in this residential area. You will have seen this on the time lapse. Didn't include all of it, didn't include this area. There's a few areas I've missed out from the time lapse, like around here and the back here. You will have seen me detailing the square a little bit. Fairly nice how that's turned out. I've changed it round a little bit off camera from how it was on the time lapse. Down here I've moved the metro station, which was originally here, down to there, just to actually give the line a bit more space into this station, actually, because it was a bit silly to have a stop like that. Detailed a bit further around the main square with some lovely billboards and what have you, and again continuing the mix with old and new. Some nice shiny new fast food places and a couple of old pubs and an old post office right there. Really loving how this area is really starting to come to life now, especially with the station just humming along as it is. That's really satisfying when you see it all just ticking away like that. And masses of people just using the bridges as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so what else did we build? I also keyed in this area a bit behind here. With some housing. I did that off camera. One of the other things I did was change this to a roundabout. Again, I did that off camera. Initially this was a timed light, but it just wasn't coping with the traffic. As you see, flowing very nicely now. Again, didn't show this on camera, just added in a very generic, very plain factory. A couple more around the back, a little warehouse in the middle. And this you will have seen on the time lapse, just a simple set of farms, not overly detailed, in fact very little detail, and then I didn't show it on camera, but a couple of fences basically is all I've done, and put a little road into there to make it a bit more coherent, as it were. What else did I do? Oh yeah, off camera I also added in a wee forestry area in this area. Wasn't that particularly interesting, so in the interest of trying to keep the video to a sensible length and slowing down the time lapse from doing a times 32 to a times 16 times lapse, just to make it a bit less jerky and what have you for the video. It's not clearing as quickly as I quite like that. I thought to actually give it some service vehicles. Give it a slightly nicer colour now. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here for now. I shall go and set up some cinematic shots, and I shall catch you all for the next episode. I think next time what we're going to be looking at, as you can see, we're actually making some money now. Not a great deal, but it's starting to come in now. Next episode, up here we've got this pretty much ready done quarry, so I'll be getting a start on the ore industry up here, and oil will get started in this area over here where we've got it going, and hopefully if we can, we'll get some shipbuilding in here, and once we've got shipbuilding in, that'll be the money taken care of, because I don't know if you're aware, but shipbuilding is like seriously overpowered in terms of like earning money in this game. So anyway, yeah, as I say, I'm going to leave it there, and I shall see you on the next episode, and enjoy the cinematics, and see you all next time.